All right, today I'm gonna show you how to hack your Janus to double the shades and double the run. And what we've got here is we've got our Janus power and control hub with the standard 568B termination pattern coming out of it. And that will then run over to our shade, which is a 485 terminal block. So you can terminate this in the way that you're probably used to. And if you do that, you're gonna get 150 feet of run over this Ethernet cable. Now, what if I need to go longer than that? Well, I'm happy to tell you that there is a hack built into Janus called Spike that we can use to double that run. This connector is called Spike Sense, and it utilizes something that's built into Janus to automatically tell that cable to double the total distance. So with a standard Ethernet termination, doing what you're probably used to in this terminal block, you get 150 feet. And if you connect Spike Sense, you can connect the Spike Sense directly in there. And this is really a proper connection to a terminal block coming from a category cable. And by connecting that, I now have 300 feet of run over this Ethernet cable. Now, what do I do if I have another shade on this line, but one cable run to that location? Well, I'm glad you asked. If I have a second shade, such as the one you see here, I would traditionally have to run an entire other cable to get power and control to this shade. But I'm happy to tell you that you no longer have to do that. We created a product that we call Duo Coupe, which takes a single run and allows you to connect two 485 shades to that run. So I can take my Spike Sense connector, my convenient Spike Sense connector from the Ethernet cable that I have run already. I can connect that into my Duo Coupe. On one side of the Duo Coupe, I connect one of my shades, and on the other side, I connect my other shade. And I've effectively just doubled the amount of shades that I have on that one port of Janus. Now, it's important to understand, because I know you're already thinking it, that remember, each Janus can support up to 8 shades regardless of how you wired it or connected it. All right, so what's a real world scenario where you might actually use this type of setup? You may be familiar with our Nano Duo shades, which is the smallest Duo shades in the industry. We have 2 motors inside of here, one for each fabric. We have 2 connections for each motor. So in this circumstance, the customer may have decided after the fact that they want Duo shades in all their windows. And you're thinking, oh no, I only ran one connection, one cable to that window. Well, that's where Duo Coupe comes into play and allows you to get 2 shades on that one connection. All right, so we showed you some awesome hackery built within Janus. We showed you a category cable with your standard 568B termination pattern and how to connect that seamlessly and easily into our terminal block connectors to double the run on that cable. We also showed you how to double the amount of shades on a single port in your Janus. And we showed you a real world scenario with the Duo shade and how that might become useful. So we'd love to work with you on your next project. Any wire you've run, give us a call and talk to our design services and we'll set you up.
Ha ha ha.